Set-piece opportunity then. Let's see what Izzy Gomez can do. Drops it on the penalty spot, but it's a wall of victory players. Pritchard with a shot. On sight. Trying to add to her tally of 1 goal this season. And a little sighter for Wellington. And that's perhaps been the most satisfying thing about watching them game to game. They've got more of an attacking threat about them now.
Absolutely. They're building momentum in the front third. They're becoming more fluent. Their combinations are more in sync. And I dare say we're going to see more goals out of this Wellington side the second half of the season.
The player on the ball right now, McMeekin, who's yet to score in this competition, and that would have been a bizarre way to do it. The back pass, a little ambition, and it's been intercepted here. Barbieri trying to shoot on side. It's looping high and wide and out. And on the counter there, the Phoenix were their own worst enemy because that only came about due to the pass giving away the ball.
They sure did, Teo, and look at the ability of Markovski just to appropriately weight a little drop-off ball into the path of Barbieri. It's a fantastic pass.
No hesitation from Murphy. Here comes the corner. Good solid header away by Taylor. Chidiac. Second ball in from Murphy, bending to the far post, and it's in! Credit to Lana Murphy. I'm not sure she's going to be paid the goal because Lily Alfeld might get credited with an own goal, but the congratulations for the cross-in go to Alana Murphy. And the youngster from Langwarrin, if it's not her first A-League women's goal, it's definitely the reason for the opening goal. So Phoenix will build right from the last line of defence. Taylor looks up and the press starts to advance. Not at breakneck speed. Now Chidiac sensed the opportunity to propel herself onto the ball. Barbieri is going to feed it back out to Chidiac, attracting a crowd wherever she goes. And the result is a first A-League women's goal for Tiff Eliadis. A decade in the making after her debut, Tiff finally gets her goal. And it's victory 2-0. And this moment will mean so much to her. Breaking into the team as a young teenager a decade ago. Now she has a goal to show for it. Chidiac goes tumbling out of the way. Kramer. Talitha Kramer, another burst of acceleration. Bending a teasing cross and headed away by Bunge. Follow-up, Gomez! Deflected and not kindly for Wellington. Knott was on the scene. Good strike by Gomez, but there were plenty of bodies in the road. And
that's been an absolutely strength of Bunge's and some of the victory defenders this year in terms of blocking shots, and Jackson's ability there to just get enough of a body in the way to deflect that.
And Phoenix have got a corner of their own to defend right here. Falling at the edge of the 6-yard box off a big pack of players. Jackson turned goalward and scrambled off the line. Kramer was there, and the assistant referee on the outer side is on the move, which means it is not a goal.
That's an excellent strike by Amy Jackson. She's done very well to get over it and thread that ball through.
Of course, the Phoenix will be determined to keep hold of all of them. Ball on the right side. McMeekin, defended by Bunge. And it really has been Victory's one New Zealander that has stopped so many of the promising Phoenix attacks. Now space for Chidiac to exploit. Iamano. One-on-one against Saskia Vosper. Able to hurdle past her. Gomez's tackle, enough to steer Iamano away. Eliadis could control initially, but then the ball just escaped off the boot. Barely called Lily Orfeld's name in the second half.
Yeah, certainly aren't attacking with as much potency, this Victory side.
As we take a look at the Harvey Norman replay there of a short-lived Phoenix attack. Dumont out of her line, missed kick, but they're not going to be made to pay for it. In fact, she's going to be receiving a foul for the defending from the front.
And I'd actually probably attribute the lack of activity in the front third for the Victory, that the fact that I feel this game has really started to become open, and that's not what Victory want. They want to keep tight, compact lines when they don't have the ball, but also when they have the ball, because we know they've got a good short passing game.
You can see the height disparity, but Martin's won 2 headers in a row here.
Yeah, she's on the front foot. She steps in front well with her timing.
Lancaster wins the 50-50 against Doran, but is Beaten to the ball by Murphy. Murphy just roaming backwards. It's an awkward shallow back pass. And now a chance for the Phoenix. Vosper squares it. Pritchard with the shot. Parried. Walker with the follow-up. Not quite. Pritchard's there again. Denied. And now McMeekin and Victory scramble it away. The combination of Bunge and Barbieri. And that could have been the goal to get Wellington believing once again.
And it's a fantastic decision by Vosper just to square that. Even I thought she was going to shoot from watching here. Just to square that ball to her teammate.
They have done everything but score in this game. The Phoenix, another good chance for them. And Casey Dumont stands tall when needed.